Before Pokemon Gold and Silver became the final product that it is, the game went through a whole lot of changes during development, and the demo that was showcased in Spaceworld 1997 is a good example of that. For many years, the demo has remained lost up until 2018, where a dump of both games have been posted online. And today, I am going to explore said demo by taking a look at what has changed much during the game, and I'm going to be playing it on the Analogue Pocket. So, let's get right into it. Welcome everybody! This is Dylan of DSL Media, and today, since this is Pokemon Month, I decided to play on the Analogue Pocket here in the Open FPGA section, the Pokemon Silver version. That's the Gold and Silver 1997 demo that was shown off at Spaceworld. So this was the pre-release version. It was still for the original Game Boy before development moved to the Game Boy Color. And this has, this has the beta versions of the Gen 2 Pokemon. So we're gonna check this out right now. This is gonna be fun, playing it on the Analogue Pocket, where it's like more authentic hardware. And yes, this is being played on the Super Game Boy Core, because I think this is fitting, since I think the demo was shown off with like the Super Game Boy Pokemon Silver border, which is what you're seeing right here. And here you can see that this is the animation that was made for the final version of Pokemon Gold and Silver. This was still made for the Game Boy. For the Game Boy Color, and yeah, and it kind of does look like it came from the original Game Boy. It was in development for that. And do we get Jigglypuff? Yep. And then we get this scene with Pikachu. Oh, no, wait, they don't fight like they do in the final version of the game. Yeah, and then we get the Gen 1 Pokemon sprites. Which, that's interesting that they went with that. As opposed to... Okay, but now we are at the game title screen. And despite this being a silver version, this is still the version of Ho-Oh that was shown in the... that was shown in this demo version, which even though that was the legendary Pokemon for Pokemon Gold version... and this sprite of Ho-Oh actually looks more closer to the version that was shown in the very first episode of the anime. Like that version of Ho-Oh that was flying through the rainbow, looks closer to this version of Ho-Oh. So, yeah. So now to start with some Japanese text that I cannot read. Boy, oh boy. So, yep, here we have Professor Oak giving his introduction, much like what he does in the first Pokemon game. Alright, and it seems that you don't put in your name in this version like you would in, like, the final. It just puts you straight into the game. Alright, and let's see. I do have a Pokemon on me. That is Chikorita. Okay, well... At least I know that that at the very least, Chikorita is in the beta version of Pokemon Gold and Silver. Is that a Pokédoll? I think that's a Pokemon doll. Oh, and there's the Nintendo 64 hooked up. Ha ha ha! What a nice touch. And there's the mom. Also in text that I cannot understand, because I am not a Japanese person. But this is like very like has like a basic understanding. I mean, like this looks very similar to like This actually looks kind of like a combination of Pokemon Red and Blue, but with the development of Gold and Silver. Oh, what's this? What's he saying? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I can't go in there yet, because I first have to go into the grass. Yes. The grass is where I gotta go, I think. Wait. Well, actually, oh no, wait. Is this, so I guess I have to go to where Professor Oak's lab was in the original Pokemon Gold and Silver. Or maybe not! Maybe not, no. So, okay, yeah, so these are in Japanese. Do I get to oh. Wow, and it's using the gym leader music that was in Red and Blue. Oh, Rattata! Do I have any Pokeballs to catch Rattata with? Let's see. I have... Okay. Well, this is gonna be harder to read with it being in Japanese. Okay, I think that's like a potion or something. Oh, there we go. That's a Pokeball. And yeah, I mean, it does seem to have gotten... Yeah, it does seem to have gotten the Gold and Silver sprites down. Okay, well, it looks like I caught Rattata. Alright, so now... Not sure what to do next. And the signs aren't really telling me much. Alright, well... I have barely even really, like, explored what this demo version is like. So, yeah. Also, a Pokemon Center this early in the game, huh? Or wait, was this supposed to be Newbark Town? What is this supposed to be? Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking around, keep moving on around. By the way, I don't know how much I'm gonna cut out of this video, cause this, I imagine, is gonna be a bit long and sort of dragged out, since, well, this has a bit of... Since I actually have never played this demo before, this is kind of gonna involve me looking around a bit and just, you know, screwing around and find out. Actually, wait, does... it would be so much easier if I could actually read what the text is saying. But it seems I have to know a Pokemon that knows Cut. So, yeah. Let's see, I don't think Oddish, or sorry, not Oddish. I don't think Chikorita here knows Cut. Is there, like, an HM1 that I can get somewhere? Or is this, like, as little as this demo could even really go? 'Cause, yeah, this is a bit perplexed. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, Wait, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. So, there was a cave I go through, but there's no actual, like, indication that this is a door leading to a cave. What the hell? Okay. So, let's see what's in the grass here. Do you even get... Are these even trainers that... Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Whoa, dig that split screen cut right there. Oh, it's the good old bug catcher. Yep. That's the first enemy that's the first Pokemon trainer you come across in Red and Blue. Alright, let's see what attacks Chikorita knows. So that's Tackle. Oh, and it looks like Venonat's using Leech Seed? Is that Leech Seed? Okay. Alright, let's see what other attacks Chikorita knows. I think that attack that I used maybe was Growth? Was it Growth? Ah, this Japanese text is making it so hard to read. Oh, hey, there we go, Leech Seed. Yeah, so it seems that the best attack I have at my disposal is Tackle, and good freaking lord, I'm losing. Oh hey, I fully healed. Seems that Leech Seed really does come in handy with this demo. Okay, so now for Chikorita to keep on using Tackle. Boy, oh boy, this is a long-ass battle. Also, interesting how the health bar moves along with the character sprite. That's there was still a bit that needed to be fleshing out with this version of Pokemon Gold and Silver. But alright. Yeah, I must say, Leech Seed is really coming in handy with this battle. Also, it doesn't really help that I'm using a Grass type against Venonat. This is taking a long time. Also, I want to see more of the beta Pokemon. Like, I want to actually see beyond, like, the Ho-Oh sprite we saw in the intro. I want to see, like, some of the beta Pokemon sprites. I mean, give me something other than just Chikorita and the Gen 1 Pokemon. I want to see some of the Pokemon that didn't make it in the game. Okay, like, is there any in this grass? God, that gym leader music's gonna get burned in my brain. I already caught Rattata. I don't need another Rattata. I'm also, like, seeing just how, like, kind of slow this game sort of feels, at least in terms of, like, transitions. I mean, I do like that battle transition that goes into this one. Oh! Junior Trainer? Is that a Junior Trainer here? Oddish! That's a Gen 1 Pokemon. I want to see some Gen 2 stuff. Please give me some Gen 2 stuff. And I don't think I'm gonna win this, unless Leech Seed helps save my ass with this. Okay, come on, and I guess what I'll keep doing is to keep using Tackle, which doesn't really seem to be the most effective, and why are there so many, well, not so many, but why am I getting some battles that with Pokemon that's at higher levels than what Chikorita is at? Because that's definitely not standard for any other Pokemon game, even Gen 1. Right, we'll just gotta keep using Chikorita's Tackle, pretty much, and just have Leech Seed pretty much carry me along the way. Also, did Chikorita have a tail in the final version of Gold and Silver? I mean, that just might be something that I never really noticed. But maybe it was in the final version of Gold and Silver. Oh hey, Chikorita's at level 10. And also, I don't know. Also, I haven't really been paying attention to the stuff. Oh, and there's some more text that I can't read. Well, no problem. I mean, I'm mainly exploring this game. Is there another trainer? Oh, yep, there is. Alright, well, give me something that I haven't seen. Oh, it's a fisherman! And it's Quillfish! Finally a Gen 2 Pokemon. And, well, this is a Pokemon that actually made it in the final version. And, oh, and by the way, Chikorita learned a new attack! Razor Leaf! Alright! And not to mention that having, oh, I don't even know what attack Quillfish just used. Alright, I think after this... Oh yeah, and also it does show the, progress bar going up, like it did in Gold and Silver, but it still, like, moves at a little bit of a slow pace, and... And I gotta say, like, this text does move kind of slow. But let's see. Do I have any potion? Yeah, there we go. So, okay, I gave Chikorita a little bit of a pick-me-up. And now to explore a bit more. Let's see if I come across any Pokemon that's actually been caught that hasn't made it in the final. Well, here's a Gen 2 Pokemon. There's Hoot Hoot. A Pokemon that normally would come out at night. I don't even know if they even had the concept of the in-game clock at this stage in the game. But I'll try a Pokeball. It's probably not going to catch it. Or maybe it will. Alright, caught Hoot Hoot. Oh, and here is another one. Let's see what Pokemon this is. Oh! Okay! Well, here we get a beta version of Meryl. And this definitely looks different than the Meryl that was in the final version of Gold and Silver. So, alright, we get a beta Pokemon. Yay! Oh yeah, and by the way, is this version of Meryl actually a water type? Yeah, because, I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen Meryl in the woods of Gold and Silver. Because, yeah, that's a Pokemon you normally would encounter when you're in the water. Or maybe that Pokemon was still like, what was it, Peekaboo? That was one name that I think was given to Meryl back in the day. And I want to switch spots with Meryl. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait, no, that's not it. God damn it. Okay. Okay, what is it? Oh, use an item on it. That's... can I even trade spots with Meryl? Or with Chikorita? Oh, wait, there we go. It's the second option. Japanese text, man, can be a bit of a biatch to navigate. Alright, now for another bug catcher. Whoa! Dig that Ladybot design! I mean, that looks very close to what Gen 1 Pokemon would look like. Okay, but let's see. Is there any attack that I can have Meryl use? I don't know what it just did. I think that was Tail Whip? Maybe it used Tail Whip. I'm gonna assume maybe Tackle. Okay, yeah, so not very many attacks to really determine what type this Meryl's supposed to be. Because I have a feeling it wasn't meant to be a water type just yet, at this stage in the game. Also, I'm probably not going to have that much luck at defeating Ladybot, but, well, I'll implement Leech Seed on it. Because that's kind of helpful with just like making my Chikorita survive these battles. All right, there we go, and now I'll have Chikorita use his Razor Leaf on Ladybot. Okay, so now to yeah, I think I'll have Chikorita continue to use Tackle. Okay, that's actually more effective than Razor Leaf, so I'm gonna keep using that. And yeah, Leech Seed is certainly helping with Chikorita at least surviving this. Oh, I think Meryl grew to level 7. Did it learn a new attack? I don't think it learned a new attack, but I'll check on that. Let's see, Meryl, or sorry, no, this is Meryl. And yep, still only 2 attacks. So I'll switch Meryl with Chikorita, and I'll look up for a bit. Yeah, so far we've encountered a few of the beta Pokemon, but let's see how much more I can find. Who would be... Also, it's interesting that you battle just by walking up to the trainers and not, by actually... And not by them just, crossing their path. So basically in this demo... Oh, there's Donphan. Oh, and I forgot to heal my Chikorita. But also, does Razor... Oh, that's... okay, so super effective. There we go. Hey, level 12 for Chikorita. Oh, is Chikorita gonna evolve once I raise it up another few levels? Because that's gonna be interesting to see the beta versions of what Chikorita looks like in this game. But let's see if there's any other Pokemon that I can encounter in this grass. Oh, well, there's Ekans, and that's definitely the Gen 2 sprite. Okay, so now I'll just use a Pokeball, whatever Pokeballs I have left. Alright, good, caught Ekans. And I should probably save that last Pokeball for when I actually purchase items, because that Japanese text is gonna have to help me here. I already caught Hoot Hoot. Beta Hoot Hoot. So, we don't need this. Oh my god, that's like getting a Pokemon battle like every 1 second. I already caught Rattata. We don't need to fight Rattata again. Alright, so now, and I should probably heal Chikorita again. Because, yeah, Chikorita is very low on health. Okay, and now... Oh yeah, I'll talk to this trainer. Yep, prompts another battle! By the way, I don't even really know where I'm going, or what objective there is, if there even is an objective. Oh, that's an interesting looking Jigglypuff sprite. That's actually something that I wouldn't even mind being seen in, other mods for Red and Blue and Gold and Silver. I think that's a nice looking pose for Jigglypuff. Just look at that face, look at those eyes, look at that stare, oh my god, I love that Jigglypuff sprite. It's... that Jigglypuff sprite just has that very oh-so-serious type of face, type of expression that it's giving. Alright, maybe I should use Leech Seed again. For a bit of survival, and also to sap a bit of Jigglypuff's health for a bit. Okay, and now I'll use another Tackle. Alright. Oh, I think that was a slap attack that Jigglypuff has used. So, okay. I'll use Razor Leaf. Alright, there we go. And by the way, yeah, I love how the progress bar just, jumps right up. And also, it kind of even reminds me of the Gen 2 mod of, Pokemon Red and Blue, the Gen 2 color mod. Also, is that the rival? Is that the rival that you fight? Okay, what? What the hell? Wait, so it just takes me back here. It just, that's it. That's the demo. Well, okay. So that, that was quite an experience. But man, didn't really show me a whole lot in this game. Or even, what was even in, some of the beta Pokemon sprites. We barely even got to see any of the beta Pokemon, and whatever beta Pokemon we did see were what was already used in the final versions of the game anyway. Oh, wait a minute, here's a beta Pokemon. Yeah, and that is, wait, what, and that one is, looks probably the beta version of Cyndaquil. The fire-type equivalent of Cyndaquil. And, there isn't really any other Pokemon here in this Pokédex. And also... Well, how about that? It seems like every time you start the game, it gives you another random Pokemon. So, okay. I guess I'll explore around a bit more. And see if I encounter any other... beta Pokemon in this game. Or is it all going to be, like, the same encounters? Because if it's all going to be the same encounters... Well, there's Meryl. Yeah, that was... Well, actually, let's see what attacks this one has. That's Scratch. And it seems that Meryl has used Pound on me. Yes, Leer. I keep thinking that this is where the items are. Okay. So now to catch Meryl in this. Alright, there we go, and now... Meryl! Okay. This time around, I'm gonna skip the trainer battles, which is probably not the most beneficial since this, since it might leave my Pokemon to be a bit underleveled. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just, I'm basically just exploring this game. I'm exploring this demo. Oh, there's Caterpie. Haven't encountered Caterpie in this. And also I do want to see more of the Gen 2 beta Pokemon, because, yeah, it's something I want to explore more in this. Okay, actually, maybe I shouldn't have thrown another Pokeball. You know what? I'm just gonna run away because I want to actually have enough Pokeballs to, you know, be able to catch more of the Pokemon. Okay, yeah, there's this trainer, and there was the version of that rival. Okay, and yeah, I think this is gonna boot me back to the title screen again. Okay, I mean, unless there's... I'm gonna start again and see if I get any other Pokemon. Let's see if I get... Okay, and there's Professor Oak's dialogue. Yep. Skip through all that. And, yeah, and now... here we go. Transitioning here, and, let's take a look at... Oh, what Pokemon is this? Oh, yeah, and there is the equivalent of, Totodile. That seal Pokemon that, well, kind of looks like the Pokemon seal. And, you know, let's test this one out. I mean, I think I pretty much have seen all of the Pokemon that is available in this demo. Not like the full Pokédex, though. Yeah, well, there's Hoot. There's Hoot. And also, I'm realizing that, yeah, pretty much like most of the new Pokemon, I think maybe all of the new Pokemon uses the same, cry, uses the same cry as the others. Well, at least this Pokemon has 3 attacks. So there's Tackle. And, in this one, what attack is this? That's Growl. Okay. So there's Growl, and now what is that 3rd attack? Oh, water gun! Okay. Well, I mean, that's good to have as a default. And I'll try to catch Hoot. I mean, I could also see, too, when it comes to the Pokeball animations, that much of the sound effects still needed to be refined in this version of the game. But it is still nice to try out this demo and just see what Pokemon Gold and Silver was like this early in development. Alright, well, I caught Hoot. There we go. I think there was like a lot that they had to cut out. And a lot that had to be like scrapped and all that, so this game was such a work in progress. Oh, there's Meryl again. Okay. Oh man, that is... Oh wait, it ran? Ran away? What in the world? Okay. I mean, that's interesting. You don't really get Pokemon that run at that point in the game. Like, at that... Like, yeah, I don't even know what the first Pokemon game is where you actually would have encounters of Pokemon running away from you. And, well, let's see what's up there. Well, I already know what's up there. And yeah, I guess, like, you can't really go through that gate, because it's, debugged. Yeah, okay, well, and it's back to the title screen again. But I'm gonna start the game again just to check what Pokemon I have. I have a feeling it's gonna go back to Chikorita, but we'll see. As I skip through all this Professor Oak dialogue. Okay, and I have a feeling that's Chikorita. It is... Oh no, that's the fire type. So, okay, so I think I'll actually end this video with this screen cap of the fire type Pokemon from the beta version. And, well, this is where I'm gonna go to the end card. So what did you think of this? Did you enjoy seeing the Pokemon Gold and Silver demo version? And is this something that you'd be willing to check out? And what would you have also thought if Gold and Silver was released in this condition? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to DSL Media for more content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.